On the eve of the U.S. elections, Kim.com published a thread of important questions that every American should be asking. He wrote, "The U.S. proxy war in Ukraine is not going well. Let's ask some important questions and see if you have the answers. Feel free to reply." 1. How long will people in the West accept sending billions to Ukraine while they have a major cost of living crisis? 2. Now that large parts of Ukraine are without power, how many millions of additional Ukrainian refugees can Europe support? Winter is coming. 3. Russia prepares a major offensive this winter with up to 500,000 fresh troops. How will Ukraine stop them with their depleted army? 4. The Russian economy is fine despite Western sanctions. Russia now sells oil and gas to China and India, with Turkey becoming the new energy hub to Europe, meaning Russia can afford this war for as long as it wants. Are Western taxpayers prepared to spend $1 trillion in Ukraine? 5. Russia is now mass-producing $30,000 kamikaze drones. They destroy NATO weapon systems that cost millions. While Russia is fighting a low-budget war, it preserves high-end arms for a confrontation with NATO. How long until NATO is running out of high-end arms to defend itself? 6. Russia is winning because it has the clear strategic advantage. Time is on its side. The longer this conflict takes, the more likely the defeat of the West becomes, no matter how much money and arms they send to Ukraine. What then? NATO troops in Ukraine? Nuclear war? Or peace? 7. The US-EU propaganda is failing. Most people can see the reality of this US proxy war. It's all over the internet. Ukraine flags on social media have disappeared. And as with past US wars built on lies, this one is also running out of steam. Who still supports this nonsense? 8. Now ask yourself the most important question. The US proxy war in Ukraine only serves US interests to prevent BRICS from ending USD dominance. US empire is bankrupt. Time to accept that. Let's go multipolar. This is not the issue for which humanity must end in a nuclear war. Kim.com is correct. President Vladimir Putin's suggestion for a multipolar world is the only reasonable solution. 1776 worldwide.